Good Friday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 29th. It's another chilly morning, but not quite as cold as it has been. And yesterday we made it all the way across the 50-degree mark. 51 was the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened, well, just before 4 p.m. in the afternoon. 46 is the average high temperature, so we were 5 degrees above average. 20 was our low temperature. 27 is the average, so we were 7 degrees below average there. And a year ago, we had a high of 46 and a low of 24 back in 2015. No precipitation during the past 24 hours. Got a good forecast for the weekend here. We've been talking about that January thaw. It goes into high gear tomorrow. And for the next several days, we're talking about temperatures in the 60s. Maybe even getting close to 70 degrees by Groundhog Day, which is Tuesday. But with that comes a good chance of thunderstorms, and now it appears the threat for severe weather, or the potential for severe weather, is ramping up just a bit. I'll talk more about that in just a minute. As we get to your forecast for today, we've had a weak cold front come through overnight with a few clouds. And that's what's bringing in the slightly cooler air that we're going to feel today. But it will be mostly sunny and a high of 44. The wind will be out of the west at about 6 to 10 miles per hour. Mainly clear, chilly again this evening, a low of 36. But that'll be the end of the chilly weather for a while, at least for 4 days after today. Saturday, sunshine, breezy, and much warmer with a high of 63. Southwest winds at 14 to 20. 48 will be the low temperature for Saturday night. Now, Sunday, we'll see the first in a series of weak disturbances moving in. We're going to say much of the day is going to be partly sunny with increasing clouds, breezy south winds, a high of 65 for Sunday, but there is a 50% chance we'll see some scattered showers for Sunday evening, the last day of January, but we're not expecting any thunderstorms. This would just be general shower activity. And then for Monday, the first day of February, we're going to go to 62 with about a 40% chance of a scattered shower. Southwest winds, still breezy at about, say, 10 to 15. But it is Tuesday, which is Groundhog Day. We are looking at the potential for not just showers, but also thunderstorms as a powerful cold front and a very deep area of low pressure passes through the region. That low pressure is going to pass to the north of us, so this time we're not going to get snow out of it necessarily. This is going to be more of a very spring-like, potentially severe weather maker for not just us, but for much of the Tennessee Valley region. The potential is gaining ground and higher confidence that we'll be looking at showers, thunderstorms, gusty winds, maybe even some damaging wind potential, lightning, heavy rain, and there's even a tornado threat. So Groundhog Day next Tuesday looks to be one of those days where you'll need to monitor your NOAA weather radio and just keep up with the changes in the forecast as we go through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Of course, by Monday, we'll have a really good handle on how this is going to play out. But even this far out, it does look like the potential is there that somebody's going to get some rough weather on Tuesday. We're calling for a high of 66, but we could go as high as 70 degrees before all is said and done. But then, as that very potent cold front passes by Tuesday night, temperatures come crashing down into the 40s, and then that'll be it for a high, about 45 early next Wednesday. And with any leftover moisture as temperatures continue to tumble, we could see any rain showers moving over to snow showers, but we're not really expecting any accumulation out of that. And then we'll get down to 25 by Wednesday night. Then it's back to reality by next Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to see mostly sunny but chilly 37. So enjoy these days of 60-degree weather from tomorrow all the way through Tuesday, but then we may have to pay for it with a round of severe weather come Groundhog Day. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Then join me for my radio show later today, 3 to 7, Classic Hits, Sam 100.7.